New York City, August. It's hot, muggy, and most of all, stinky. But here, in the home of one of the world's greatest fragrance houses, it is cool, dry, and most of all, it smells wonderful. Why does it smell so good? For the same reason that every product and fine fragrance you use smells good. Because master perfumers, scent evaluators, scientists, regulators, and hundreds of thousands of support staff are hard at work developing aromas that tickle our olfactory sense, create everlasting memories, and enhance our lives in ways we never realize.
Consumers probably don't even realize how much of an inner change they have with fragrances on a regular basis.
You probably use fragrance 10, 12 times a day.
It brings back memories. It's in every aspect, from the time that you wake up to the time that you go to bed, and your entire environment is fragrance.
Most people start off their morning by, taking a shower, washing their hair, then shaving. There was another fragrance involved, possibly an aftershave, another fragrance involved, antiperspirant, deodorant, another fragrance involved, some cream lotion, another fragrance involved. Every one of these products lend a certain level of pleasure to your day.
This is the story of fragrances. Just as art cannot exist without an artist, a fragrance cannot exist without a perfumer. We asked Christophe how he would approach a fragrance designed to recall the Art Deco period of New York.
First, I would think of a few elements that were very important at the time that could recreate the scent of the time. And I'm thinking about woods, but also metal. It's when a lot of great buildings were built. Stones also was very important. The fabric of the people, a lot of people were wearing hats. For me, it's very representative of those periods. For the people, Art Deco, that was the modern thing, that was optimistic. So I would get this feeling also to have something grand, inspiring. What ingredients, let's say, would I choose to include in this fragrance?
When a consumer product company or fine fragrance brand puts out a call for a fragrance, perfumers compete to find the perfect scent for the client.
Sometimes I'll see a color and I start to design in my head. I bought a new golf shirt a couple of weeks ago, and I bought it because I really loved the color, and I started in my head designing a fragrance for that color.
The fragrance industry directly employs about 7,000 people globally. But if you take the combination of all the consumer products that are touched and actually dependent on the technologies that fragrance brings, it rises into directly dependent jobs into the high hundreds of thousands.
That one little fragrance is really, really important in providing jobs for people and opportunity for people.
When we talk about sustainability, we also try to do contracts more and more that are long-term contracts, 3 years, 5 years, to guarantee a crop to a farmer. And this way, we protect the farmer, the village, and this is what we call sustainability. Part of the nose that smells inside your nose is actually the only part of the brain that is in contact with the outside environment. So you actually smell with your brain directly. So people, for instance, have to know that when they smell a tomato or they smell a melon, there's actually a little piece of that melon, a few molecules of that melon that are actually coming physically or going physically from that melon to the nose.
People don't realize the art behind the product. Not only the result, but the effort that goes into making it, and the people who are making it, who dedicate their lives in an artistic way to bring upon those creations that make everybody feel great, that bring memories to people, that, make them happy.
How do we create? How are we inspired? The same way as a musician is inspired, the same way as a painter is inspired, the same way as a chef is inspired.